Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sea. I gained 15 thingamajigs, so I can trade with the Wild World Court. Can I do anything else here now? No, I need status 30, but that's fine because you get status for trading with them, which I think I can do some of. I can give them wine. I know that this is a bad thing to do, by the way. Giving them these things doesn't work and you lose status, so just be careful of that. But yeah, I'm gonna give them some wine, gain 2 Empire Pounds Wobbly status, and I've gained some coffee, which is worth more than wine. So you can use this as a little trading route. Incidentally, you can then take that coffee to helm and trade that in for parabola linen, I think it is. Okay, well, we're done here with the Empire of Hands. We are now just going to return to London. That's pretty much all we've got to do. But I've just upped our status so that we don't have to make a million trips with supplies or fuel to trade with them. So, we should be able to grab up some clay men on the way back. Yeah, we'll do that. And in the future we might go up from here to Irem in order to trade the coffee beans for the linen, which is worth even more than the coffee beans is in London. So you can buy a wine, trade it for coffee, trade that for linen, and sell at a profit. Of course, I don't know, if you have enough hold space you'll outweigh the cost in fuel and things, but it is a fairly long journey. In my previous world with the map it was much better because the Empire of Hands was like here. So I just sort of go, oh, I'll go out from London. Pigmote was about here, so I just pass Pigmote, get some free supplies and things from there, which you did before they added the new story to Pigmote. And then I just sort of keep going up, and then I could sail back along the top here, past Mount Palmerston, where you can buy fuel at a sensible price, so it all sort of worked. But yeah, that's not an option anymore, because Pigmote has fallen, with its story and so on, and the Empire of Hands is in the wrong sort of place for that. But yeah, but Polyphrene was in a similar place, so I could get... So I'd pick up claymen for London on the way in, and then come back right at the top with my goods, my tasty linen-y goods, which aren't tasty at all. Do not eat linen, unless you have a really good digestive system. Can't recommend it. So I'll quickly dock and see what's here. Is it the village? Gather intelligence. Okay. Experiment with your strange catch. Give a catch to the utter shrew and you'll get... What was it? Luck? Life? Let's find out. Oh. Trade a strange catch for a live specimen. Oh, that's interesting. Visit the village. Gain a memory of distant shores. That's all. Can I can't buy anything here. Okay then. I guess we're just gonna leave. Because there's nothing else for us to do here. It's, oh god, swerve. Cool. Successfully swerved. Past the wreck of the Miko. Tap tap. He crashed on nothing apparently. I wonder if you'll be able to look at that with the submersibles in the future. With that future DLC. I'm still excited for that future DLC. It should be an interesting one. It'll add a whole another layer to the game, quite literally. What's that? No, I can't see. Can't see its name, don't really care. I think it was Carnite something. It's probably tougher than I am. But yeah, that's... whatever. We can live with that. We can live with that. There are better ships than mine out there. But I want to be able to haul cargo, really. Okay. Sure leave. No, but we'll carry some claymen. Because we can. We're that good. We'll just pick up some claymen and immediately leave. You know, we get to the dock, we sort of shout, "Give us your claymen," they all get on board and we leave. Best plan. And then we begin the long, long journey back to London, which I think we can make on 10 fuel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can get that far. Cool. I guess this is just sort of sailing time now. Welcome to sailing time. We're sailing, strangely enough. Don't know what else you expected from sailing time. But yeah, this is... I mean, are we technically sailing? We don't have sails. I guess we can't be sailing. This isn't sailing time at all. This is ship time. We're shipping. No, we're not doing that either. I don't know. I don't know. We're on a ship. This is the time where we are on the ship and going a place. I don't know. We don't have sails, so I feel like it shouldn't be called sailing at that point. It probably is still called sailing. Oh, there's some bats there. Hello! Going to kill you. Not for any special reason, of course. Just because I can at this sort of stage. Corpses. Gain to supply. Gain to terror. All clear. Yeah, we're just, you know, going back to London. Killing bats on the way. That's what we do best. It's not true. What we do best is hopelessly sail around. Again, no, I'm still not convinced that it should be called sailing. Not convinced. I feel like it would be false advertising to claim that we were sailing. I can't close that. Who are you? Pirate frigate. Well, well, well. You might have some choice bounty available. Let's just sneak up on. Recurring nightmare. Okay, good. Challenge, whatever. Lost a menace, lost a restful night. Marvellous. Quickly light him up with the light. As opposed to our cannons, and then we can fire quicker, and they're dead. Cool. Loot and scuttle, gain of fuel, gain supplies. Mushroom wine. Huzzah! We can trade that for status. I mean, I guess we'll just take two. We'll buy another one and take it there next time, and then we'll have more status. Huzzah! I should probably also trade for some more dynamite from that guy, considering she took all of mine off me. You know, I'm not certain that I'm happy with her having all of the dynamite. I want dynamite too. Could use it to fish. I'm thinking about that now, and I'm not sure. I know people do use it to fish, don't they? They use it to fish. Yeah, people. Well, they use explosives to fish. Do they use dynamite to fish? That's a hello. Oh my god. Sure. Why not? Let's fight this giant crab. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Cool. We're losing our nightmares. Oh god. As Zola has run mad, she roams the ship, cudgel in hand, smashing comrades to the deck. He is angry, oh he is angry. So the only safe thing to do, she's already killed one man. Talk her down. Capture her alive. 45% chance. Oh my god. Perhaps you can find her until the madness passes. It is the only safe thing to do. Sure. Barely contained. Your crew bring her down in a shrieking heap. You drag her off below decks. I am that old fury, she is howling. For a moment in the glim light, her eyes seem to swirl, the grey of storm clouds. Lost 2 crew. Storm's attention. We've lost. Okay. Succeed in 9 challenge. Now have 1 prisoner. You have confined this unfortunate to a cage in the hold. prisoners survive on scraps and do not usually require supplies. Release your prisoner by using this item or take them back to London for other purposes. Oh, sounds interesting. This crab is confused. Okay, it spotted me. Time to turn the light on. Not a hope. Cool. Well, we bested it. I don't think it quite knows what happened, if I'm honest. Butcher it for supplies and occasionally other oddities dissect it for knowledge. Gain the supplies. Have an unrepossessing mass. An appalling glob of organic matter and dripping fluids retrieved from somewhere you'd rather not think about it. There's probably something horrible inside, but possibly there is not. It won't keep, but it looks tasty. You will gain nothing, but at least you won't suffer terror effects. Gained 1 terror, lost 34 hunger. Two sailors complain that the meat sighs melodramatically when cutlery is applied to it. They're probably engaging in mischief, but your crew become nervous. Nervous, but satiated. Sated. I didn't read that word properly, I think. Or in any actual, I didn't really look at the word, I just decided that that's what it would be. Good job there. Both real words, of course. I'm not one to make up any sort of words, am I? No. No false words. Only real words. You shall not listen to the false words. That sounds like a crazy religious organisation or something. You are forbidden from listening to the false word. In fact, that is distinctly religious now that I think about it. That is tend to alternate the sort of order there. You should not listen to the word of a false god. That's more religious. But the false word does sound like something that could be religious. Or a cult or something, I don't know. There's all sorts of things. I'm just going to leave it at that. There's all sorts of things. That's all you need to know. There are things. There's lots of them. There's all sorts of different sorts of them. That's all I've got for you. There's all sorts of things. Aren't you glad that I said that? That I enlightened your day with that. Breath of relief. Have a nightmare. But we just lost some. Messages from the harbour master. Another day, another free evening. The Rose Market bustles on Rose's Wharf. Who will be there today? Something has changed. Someone wants to sign on. The alarming scholar has invited you to call them to university. So let's go. So let's start with that. Yes, I have a budget for acquisitions. What do you want me? If you have any knowledge items that the scholar will buy, they'll appear below. Yes? You asked me to be here. Okay. Oh, a present. There it is. 2 supplies. Cool, I'll take it. Lamentable relics. Those things. I need to turn those into a thing, don't I? Yes. You understood me. People at the Rose Market will pay above the usual price for specific goods, however they may not be here next time you visit. The starving poet is looking for a solace fruit. I sold a sonnet, he exclaims, jangling a pocket full of echoes. And a tattooed courier will pay well for a consignment of Scintillac. God damn it, I've sold it all. I'm terrible. That stuff is always needed. And never a prisoner for sentencing. Sell a prisoner for the orphanage. The orphanage lies deep in the lightless labyrinths of the district of Spite. It accepts guests of all ages. What? No, don't I just want to release this one? Use. Maroon the prisoner, cast them adrift, or set them ashore on some uncharted ayot. Perhaps it's more merciful than jettisoning them like cargo. Consume the prisoner. Natural consequence of indiscipline, the captain's ultimate prerogative. Release the prisoner. Offer them amnesty on their solemn parole. A very chancy challenge. Oh, 50%. I'm just going to hire some more crew. Screw that. Screw that. We're getting rid of this. But, there. The High Court of Admiralty will determine... Yeah, let's see what this does. Lost a terror, lost a prisoner. Bugger all is what it does. Justice is served, intones the constable. You'd wish he makes it sound less like dinner. Nevertheless, your You've dealt with the matter honestly. Your crew are a little reassured. Oh, so they're happy that I didn't sell them, I guess. That seems reasonable now that I think about it. But no. Have some port reports. I'm keeping the other stuff. It could be useful. Gator's Morn. When did I go to Gator's Morn? Hunter's Keep's End. I trust the sisters are keeping well. Their citizens for enduring majesty. This is ghastly news. The poor girls. We had warned them that they weren't safe. It had been so long, I thought, well, it's done. Thank you. I'll have to look into the matter of a supply post. And a fuel, lost a port report. Gain 20 echoes. The Utter Shroom. Oh, I guess I didn't hand any of these in. Whoops. Bolifreme. Visage. Empire of Hands. You can't have that. What's that? Indeed. I'll send you up directly to speak to the Admiral himself. No. No. Visit Rose Market. Deliver the Clayman. Cool. Bit of echo. New recruit. Engage a Zealot. Lost 5 echo. Gained a crew. Brass Embassy. Sell a crate of human souls to them. For 63 echo. Neat. I'm sure they know what they need to do with those. No, I've already been here. You can't have my things. I need them. Can I do anything with my lodgings? Rest. Reduce your terror, heal 2 wounds, and give you 2 restful nights. Yep. Go for it. Lost 15 terror. Lost 1 menace's yearning burning. I have 2 restful nights. That could be useful. Cool. Okay, well. I guess we need to pick up some mushroom wine for the trades. We can sell the coffee. Just cause, and we can sell this. Okay. And then we can grab up our fuel. I had 15. How many supplies did I have? Did I have 15? I don't need that many, clearly. But I might have had more. No, we need more. I had 25. So I probably had about this much. Whatever, just fill up on all of this stuff. It's never a bad thing to have. Okay, well. I guess that's it for this episode of Fallen London. Fallen London? No, that's the other thing. We're in Fallen London. Sunless Sea, that's what we're playing. Silly. What? Why am I feeding the crew? Don't feed the crew. I'm not going anywhere. They're in London. They can feed themselves here. Oh, for goodness sake. Whatever. Just bus. No, why did I do that? Why that? I'm an idiot sometimes. Oh well, thank you for watching this episode of Sunless Sea. See you next time with more Sunless Sea. Bye-bye.